And there's a monster teaming problem because I didn't well, I lost my fucking save, didn't I? I lost it because of new PC. I had to reformat. Now I install games to a separate drive other than the C drive, so when I reformat, a lot of times they're there. The problem is that some silly fucking games decide that they're going to store the save game in my documents. Unfortunately, I didn't know that Prototype did that, so I lost my save. Do we hear a lighter OTG? You ditched the e-cigs. I've not ditched it. What's happened is you screw your batteries into this USB charger. It's like threaded, almost like a nut going into a bolt. And when I went to unthread it the other day, the battery snapped off. I won't be heavy-handed with it. It just snapped off. And the thread snapped off inside the charger, and for the life in me I cannot get it out. I need a pair of pliers and I don't own a pair of pliers, so I need to borrow one off someone. And Bo's gone on holiday, so I have to wait until he comes back before I can fucking use my e-cig again. So yeah, I'm back on tobacco at the moment. You bitch, you interrupted my casting. Five more Cyclone Spirits. I mean, that's a lot of experience overall, though. Let me work it out. You're not going to attack me, no. Well, let's see how much this one... Oh, no. Well, they're worth about, on average, about 3,500. Oh, you fucker! I should get this guy down, just so I don't want to die. Oh, how did you manage that, you resisting bastard? He's gonna fucking kill me. I do not believe that. Was it like 2 or 3 resists and then he fucking stunned me? You lucky fucking mob. You are a lucky fucking mob. You are. Fuck's sake. I don't know, I get extra money and it just fucking ends off fucking splurging away on deaths. That were bollocks with that. Absolute fucking tripe. Stuns me. It only needed 1 shot and it resisted like 3 times, and then fucking stuns me and kills me. Ridiculous. What was I gonna say now? I've lost what we're fucking talking about now. What the fuck was I talking about? It's gone. It's gone. Never mind. Oh no, I was working out the experience for doing that, because I was grinding them anyway. So for grinding them plus handing in that token, I'll get some extra gear for now, which is pretty sweet. But you'll get about 3,500 experience, and you'll kill about 16, just call it 15 for roughness sake. So 3.5 times 10, that's 35,000, plus an extra 15, 17.5. So it's 37,500, call it 40,000. 50,000 experience, plus I think you get about 6,000 for handing it in. So about 56,000 experience every time you do a run, and then you get a coin. 2 coins or 4 coins gives you an extra bit of gear. So I need 200,000 experience to level. No, less than that. Either way, I wanted to see what happens when you hand in 4 of those coins anyway. And by the time I've handed it, I get 4 of those coins to hand in. That should level me up to level 19 then, which is pretty alright. Any thoughts on DirectX 11? Not really. They're always alright with DirectX shit. They don't exactly enforce it upon you. So as long as they don't enforce it on you, that's not too bad. Have you played Titan's Quest for the PC? I have indeed. I own the Steam version of Titan's Quest. What? Can we get some updraft? No. Oh, a little bit. That'll do anyway, actually. Cyclone Spirit. Hopefully not going to fucking kill me this time. It's just pure luck when that happens, when they fucking stun you. Oh, resist my ass. You need to resist my ass, mate. See, look, you can fucking rape them. It's just when they fucking stun you, when you're on low health, and resist like I'm not sure how many times we resisted there, but it was at least twice. OTG, what's your new PC rig? I couldn't tell you the exact specs offhand, I don't really memorise specs nowadays. But it's a quad core. Some ATI graphics card from about a year ago. And I think it's about 3 gig of RAM. Not anything particularly special. To be honest, all I need is the quad core for render times. And a decent graphics card for actually like recording, so I'm not losing too many frames. That's all I really need, to be honest. Have you played Lost Planet? I have not. Heard about it, but not played it. Would you say buy Aion now, or wait for bugs and such to be creased out with patches? To be fair, it's pretty fucking solid at the moment. I mean, it's pretty solid. I certainly won't ever think to say I wouldn't buy it at the moment because it's not stable enough yet. It seems pretty okay to me at the moment. Have you considered buying a PSP? I have indeed. I would like a PSP. But to be fair, I'm not actually out and about enough to really warrant a PSP. And if I was out, like say, when I am out, I'd probably prefer an iPhone to do the same kind of thing. Either just some kind of like movie, game, music kind of mobile phone. So I'd be better off getting one of them rather than a PSP. Have you considered a DS? Not really. DS don't really float my boat. Claire's got one, and it's okay, but don't really float my boat. There's some good games on DS though. There's more games that I've noticed on DS than PSP that I like all the Castlevanias and stuff. But there's a decent DS emulator now that just gets stronger and stronger with every patch. So I'm probably gonna go to the emulator side of DSing. Too many good games to pass on DS, but problem is you can't record DS. If you've got an actual like a hard DS in front of you, you can't really record it right well. So I'd rather use the emulator anyway. And I'll buy a few games from time to time for it to compensate. Why does your character always look like he's out of breath? It's because he's usually a bit low on health. Once he gets down to about sub 50% hit points, it's kind of like, I'm a little bit fucked. I think you might need to heal me because one shot might kill me. Forget about skill is cancelled. See, that's it to me for 130 and 140, and I have less than 1,000 hit points. It's gonna stun me. Holy fucking shit, you fucker. Look at that. From an easy win to almost dead. That is ridiculous right there. Oh, Hoffrey. Oh, as if bandage and herb treatment shares the same fucking cooldown. Oh, I've done my quest anyway, may as well run back over there. Oh, Hoffrey. Have you played Resident Evil 5 yet? No, but soon. Seems as though it's out for the PC now. So it shouldn't be too long before I get my grubby mitts upon Resident Evil 5 and probably HTSFL it, no doubt. Wings are out. So is this game better than Guild Wars? Well, certainly at the moment, yeah, definitely. If Guild Wars 2 comes out, I guess it's a different story then, but I would say at the moment, yeah, Aion is better than Guild Wars. Give me that coin. I did hunt down those spirits. You should give me more than one coin at a time, because it's shit. I don't know why that repeatable quest has a cap on how many times you can repeat it, when it's like, you're not going to carry on doing it after you've got like 2 and 4 coin hands in. It's like, well, there you go, you're done now. How big is your dude? Massive. He is like the biggest size you can be. There's a really huge scale in this game between the smallest size you can be and the biggest size. It's huge. Small, if you want a comparison, it's smaller than a gnome. What the fuck? Smaller than a gnome and bigger than a tauren. poisoned me from that range for 15 seconds. You are a bastard, sir. I'm going to sit down. No, I'm not. I'm going to stand back up again because the poison makes me stand back up. Go on, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. No, not stand back up. Sit down. Sit down. Sit. Thank you. Fuck me. I'm getting rather hungry. I should go make something to eat soon, really. I think I was making a spaghetti bolognese for me and Claire. Piss around for a bit more, though. OTGs is going on YouTube like your WoW Warhammer. This isn't. But what I did yesterday was this similar kind of deal, apart from I was just doing questing yesterday, and I did about 4 hours HTSF on it. So that'll be going on YouTube, but this ain't. Nah, I'm not recording at the moment. If I was recording, you would see the top left corner go from that yellow FPS number to that red FPS number. And look at 30 frames per second. Fuck, and Hypercam started there. Fucking Hypercam. Same fucking key in it. Hey there OTG, I've gotta thank you. If it weren't for your HTSF at Bioshock, I would have never thought about getting it, but because you did an HTSF of it, it made me change my mind because it looked loads of fun. And I gotta admit, there isn't any. What? Made me change my mind because it looked like loads of fun on it. So you didn't have fun with that game? I'm not sure about that. I thought Bioshock was pretty good. It was a little bit weird. It's like I wasn't sure whether it wanted to be a first-person RPG or an RPG that's in first person. I'm not quite sure which it wanted to be. Are you British? If so, I'm favouring this. I am indeed British. Although, some people from the south may disagree. Like I say, I'm from north, which is why my accent's so different from your average chip chip cheerio chap and all that shit. New Assassin's Creed coming out on the PC. So I hear. I've not actually played Assassin's Creed 1 yet, so I need to get around to that at some point. Or did you play any of the Silent Hill games? I've played Silent Hill 2. I've actually played all of them. But I've not got more than half an hour into any of them, apart from Silent Hill 2, which there's the HTSF on the YouTube channel. I can't believe... Yeah, I forgot about that. It's still on that Braid Street. It kind of like it defaults to the last stream or something like that, so it's just that fucking Braid stream that's going. But I presume if this has been recorded at the end, then I'll change it over to this or something, I don't know. You sound kind of Scottish. It's 'cause it's, well, to be fair, Scotland's not far from me. Scotland's only about an hour and a half at most away from me. No, maybe a couple of hours. Not far anyway. Not too far. It's just all those kind of like, northern accents. It's all fucking like, well, kind of ye olde, I guess, but I don't know. Here we go, here's Claire. Morning. Huh? Oh yeah. Just thought I'd do an Aion stream before I met that spog ball for us. You didn't get up when you were supposed to.
I know. I wasn't going to get up, but there's a reason why I've got up.
I don't think I want to know. No. Right, Arbo.
Can I have 4?
4? Greedy bitch. Yeah. I mean, it's just me there having 1 or 2 when you got like fucking 4. Hunt's got a pretty urgent message for her as well. It says to jump.
You thought we were Welsh?
You thought I were Welsh? Welsh? Fucking Welsh. Somebody said on stream there, that's like, oh, I thought you were Scottish. It's like, Scottish is fair enough because Scotland's only like an hour and a half, 2 hours away, something like that. And it is Yorkshire is a little bit similar.
I thought we were Welsh.
But Welsh? Exactly. Belarus are there. Lord Liam, I'm Welsh and you don't sound remotely Welsh. I would totally agree with that. Not even close. Scottish can go, Yeah, a little tiny bit. You can join vague little bits